guys, welcome back to our channel.
So as we have mentioned before in our previous video, we will be doing a monthly chat that we will be calling Trendy Chats, where we discuss a specific topic that is trending for the month.
Right, and today we'll be exploring a topic about red flags in a relationship.
So guys, we all want you to like, subscribe and share our channel.
So before we jump into this topic today, guys, we would first like to apologize because we've not been posting for the past few weeks. We all live separately. We all have separate lives. All of us are working. Some of us are also studying at the same time, and so it gets really busy sometimes for us, and we find it difficult to always be together to do videos, and that's why sometimes you see we might do videos where not everyone is included. So again, we really apologize because I know some of you have been asking for the videos, but for this new year we will try our best to post more. Yeah, and hopefully you'll continue to watch us. So let's jump into the video. The first red flag for me is someone who's rude to others. So say on a first date they're rude to the waiters and waitresses, and just rude to everyone that's around them, thinking that if they might have a little bit of money, or they might dress nicely and think that they're better than these people. That will turn me off, because that's telling me that you're only being nice to me because you want to go out with me, and if that should change, you're not going to be nice to me. That's just telling me that you're just not a nice person overall. So that's a big turn off.
That's a big turn off, definitely. That's a big turn off. That's a very good point.
That's true. I think for me, in terms of a first date or just any date in general, if you're just greedy, like, I feel like not even just greedy, but if you have bad table manners, that's a complete turn off. And like, if you eat like a pig, I don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, like, you never been like eating with someone, like, and they just, you can hear their mouth like clapping. I hate that so much when their mouth make that noise. It's so annoying. I don't like it.
That's true.
And also, you know, like when you're at a restaurant, and you try to like stack the plates and like make it easier for the waiter and the waitress. I hate when people like leave the table completely messy and then they'll be like, oh, it's their job.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, that's a turn off.
A big turn off.
You're not saying that you should, wipe
clean up or anything.
table.
No, but
just everything all over, meat and stuff all over the table and stuff just messy.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have any, mommy?
Yes, well, as for me, my red flag, I don't like a greedy man. Man for love them food, but I don't love man greedy, turn right off. I don't like a man eat from everybody.
Turn
right off.
No boundary.
No boundary.
Oh my God.
Cook you eat. No. Turn me off eating.
That's not nice.
Don't like it. Man must know who to eat from. Don't eat, go there, eat. No, don't like it. Just turn me off.
It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Conscience.
Yes.
As well.
That really turned me off.
I think a red flag, like in a relationship starting off from the perspective of a man, is, I know in this day and age we're all about women, all about self-love, and we have high standards and high morals and all of that, but I think sometimes we take it too far. So for me, I would say that a red flag for a man is a woman who would want to have a very lavish first date, expensive, or it has to be like £500 dinner. You have to get the suit, the outfit and all of that. I think that's a red flag, because what's really a first date is really to get to know the person. But does it have to be something that is £500 or £1,000? Why?
And then if you start off with that,
they're gonna expect more.
Exactly. You know you can't go lower. You have to choose one.
But then again, you have to go for what you can afford. So if you know that you want £500 dates, don't date someone that won't be able to afford that, and then drill them for it. So
Yes.
date within your means then.
Yeah, I totally understand that, but I'm just saying for a first date, it's really about getting to know the person.
Yeah.
Is this the person I really want to go out on a proper date with?
Yes.
Then at that point in time, then the man can say, okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay to spend that amount of
That's
money.
about and that's about the food and
Exactly, it's
the
about
the
really
person.
getting to know
The
the
person,
person.
right.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think for a lot
what
of
they're like.
women
Yes.
now is for social media.
Yeah.
Yes.
To make sure they get the pictures of the,
Yes.
you know, the glamorous
Yeah,
restaurants
that's
or
true.
wherever they go to post the nice dresses, and nothing is wrong with that, posting a nice dress, but I think what a lot of women basically want to look down on men if they can't afford.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's
And
so
it-
silly,
yeah.
like, because if you think about it, what's the percentage of men who are rich?
That's the thing.
For most women are going to get an average guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the truth of it.
And
But we allow social media
that's
to
it.
dictate how life should be when
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
it.
It's not the reality.
We've got the wrong idea. We've got the wrong idea.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, definitely a woman who wants to splurge on a first date.
Yeah.
That's a red flag. From a man perspective.
From a man's perspective, for me, a red flag I would say for a first date would be for a man to take you out, and then at the end of the dinner, when the waiter or the waitress comes with the bill, he's there with his calculator checking out what he ate, what he drank,
And he
and he was the one that invited you, and he's basically ready to pay only what he ordered. And then you're just there like, okay.
I would just pay all of it and leave.
Okay,
And
exactly. I would just pay everything.
I think
and
if that's the
leave.
case,
So-
I think it's where you can't afford to pay whatever for
have a
both.
discussion.
Yes, before you actually
I
go
agree.
to the date,
Definitely.
let her know that listen,
This is the budget.
this is the budget that I have.
Definitely.
You know, and if she wants to cancel it, then fine.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
don't
Most
go
of
there
it.
and then just pay for what you
Exactly.
That's
You
just
should try to know
Yeah,
person
that
out.
is. That is.
That's
I know for
disrespectful.
Exactly.
you know, like for a young couple, you know, just starting out, they may not have the finances,
Yeah,
and
fine.
that's fine. I don't have no problem
as
with
long as I
that.
have the discussion.
As long as we've had a discussion, but for you to invite me out on a date, I dressed up nice, looking cute, and then at the end of it, you're there with your calculator checking up what you ordered. That's not a good look. No, that's not a good
And
look.
I think
Yeah.
with that too, some people, not just men, but some people are spiteful when it comes to that, because they'll come there to the date in mind to pay for the date, but because maybe, you know what, I don't like her as much as I thought I would. I'm only gonna pay for mine.
Yeah.
I know I'm not gonna go on a second date with her, so I'm not even
Doesn't
gonna
really
bother.
matter.
Yeah. But I don't think that's the way it should be. Just pay for it, and then if you don't want to go on a date, then
But that is
just
still
pay.
that guy is not a good guy. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a good person.
It's still not a good
Yeah.
guy, because even if it's not going well, it's your responsibility to still pay for the day, because
Yeah.
you are the one who invited.
initiated it, yeah.
So yeah, definitely, that's definitely a red flag.
I don't think this is like a red flag, but it's something that I don't like. So like if you go out with people, like your friends or whatever, and they want to split the bill, I don't mind splitting the bill, but it comes down to if I had a burger, fries and a drink, and you had 2 steaks, 4 cocktails,
Yeah.
mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
sweet potato, I'm
Yeah.
not splitting.
Yeah.
You're
That's
actually
not
taking
fair.
the
That's
risk.
it. It's not. It's
No,
not fair.
that's
It's not fair.
fair.
It's not
No.
fair.
That's not
It's
fair.
not.
It should be roughly the same amount.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Give
have
or
to be
take-
exactly
give or
the
take
same.
a 5 or 10
Exactly.
Yes.
But it
Yes.
can be 20, 30
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
No.
Can't
Well, you know your budget, so you only add like, you know, like you said, a burger or a fry,
Yeah.
whatever, and then
Right.
you should split it halfway. And
No.
it doesn't work.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So what are the red flags when you're actually dating a person? You're going out with this person, you've been together, so you probably live together at this point.
One thing I always say, look at how a guy treats his mother, because that's just a reflection of how he will treat you.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't treat his mother well, if he doesn't speak to her properly with respect, that's exactly how he's going to treat you. So that's one of the main things that I always look for. I look at how the guy speaks to his mom, or the relationship that he has with his mom, because then that would determine how he would be with me as his wife. So yeah, that's a
And
big one for
sisters,
me.
just
Yeah,
like
and sisters,
yeah.
yeah, sisters, yeah.
Even
Yeah.
just females in general.
If- yeah.
So for example, if we go out you can hold the door for next few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. You know? How
You
you
see what I
feel.
was saying? Like, just being rude. Like, you don't have to be nice to me only. You don't need to be nice to me only.
Exactly.
I need you to be like just a nice human being to
overall,
everyone around.
Overall, not just you.
I went to the door and someone else is coming, and you held it for me. You're gonna let it go in front of the person that's coming. That's a no for me.
It's funny you say that because you have some females. If
Yeah.
your partner does that,
It's
for
a
them,
problem.
It's a problem, isn't
It's
it?
a
Yeah.
problem.
True,
It's
true,
almost
true.
as if the man is between a rock and a hard place. Sometimes you have to
But
consistently
you have
be
to know who
thinking,
you're with.
oh, can I do this? Can I do that?
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, you get to know who you're with.
Well, true.
You will know if this person will have a problem with that, or if this person will have a problem with that.
Maybe this is between the point of dating and getting serious. Is you have a partner. Well, I guess it relates to the men, and you can never get to talk with him. He's always busy. He only finds time for you sometimes, or just in the night. At
So
night.
someone
So-
that is inconsistent.
Exactly, exactly. I think if you're really interested in a person, no matter how busy you
You
are,
find time.
you can find the time.
Of course.
If it's even one text, if it's even not gonna say, hey, dear,
Exactly.
I'm busy today, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking about you. When I get home, I'll give you a call.
That's literally
just
all it
it's
takes.
just something to say. You know what?
No
I'm
one is
thinking
that
about
busy.
you.
No one is that
busy
busy.
when
Yeah.
you
If they
cannot.
wanted to,
At least
Yeah.
send a text.
Yeah, true.
and
On the other side of that as well,
Yes.
like like I said, not just men, some people, they will, so today they feel like, oh, I'm in the mood for him or her,
Yes.
and they will be on the phone with you all day, and they will tell you all the things that they know will make you happy and
Yes.
enjoy, and then tomorrow they're just cold.
yeah,
The next day they come back, they're all lovey-dovey again, and you're like, you can't read them.
inconsistent things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't, you don't know, because once you're falling in love with one side of them, and then the other side is just
Yeah.
dead.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's again inconsistency. So
Like split personality kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
That's
Something like that.
I guess sometimes we have to know who we're getting involved with, as you guys said, because we have to think about the
That's
mental
true.
capacity as well. Because sometimes there are functioning people out there,
But
They're not
mentally they're not well.
functioning.
I
Yeah.
can tell you that. Well, you know why I can say that. But for real, a lot of people out there are
yeah.
honestly they're not okay. They might look okay, but they really
They're
aren't.
not okay.
That's
Oh
true.
my gosh.
And the thing is, you won't know until you get serious with them.
Yeah.
You won't know until you're in that relationship when you start to experience it. So that's what makes it crazy.
And I think we're mentioned something about gaslighting as well.
Yeah, we were saying that, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah,
So for instance, I'm sure you guys have all seen the meme, depending on your age and how you use social media, where if the girl is like, okay, so you're following too many females on this specific social media app, and instead of him saying, okay, I'm going to do what makes you feel
What you're
better,
comfortable
or
with,
whatever,
yeah.
to
Yeah.
compromise them, okay?
Yes.
And the guy's response was like, okay, I'm just gonna delete the whole app. That
Yeah.
was his compromise. That's like gaslighting.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gaslighting.
Or you tell them something that you just overall not comfortable with, and instead of them say, you know what, like you said, let's compromise. What can I do?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They'll start, arguing and turning it around.
Turning it around
Yeah.
on you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think you were saying something earlier as well, Sherla, about boundaries.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you lay out your boundaries from day one, from early, and you see that this person keeps pushing your boundaries, that's a big red flag.
Yes.
Yeah. They should want to make you happy
Yes.
at all times,
And respect.
and respect,
Yeah.
and so keep on pushing your boundaries. It's not giving
Yeah.
that at all.
And I guess sometimes they're trying to see how far they
Yeah,
can go with
what you're
you.
comfortable with.
Yeah.
They can get
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's a red flag as well, because
Yeah.
if you've laid out your boundaries, why should
They be
me
pushing
come
it, yeah.
wanting to push that boundary?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
That's
I don't
it,
respect
yeah.
what
If
I don't
you
respect
if you can't accept my boundaries when I tell you them, say to me that, you know what, I can't.
Yeah.
Yes, it won't work.
Yeah.
It won't
Yes.
work
Yeah, I think a red
because we're big
flag.
people.
Yeah, I think a red flag for me is someone wanting to change me,
Yeah,
or
that's
me
true.
wanting to change
Change for
someone.
that person.
Obviously, there are things that you probably have in a relationship that you're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
I can understand those things, but wanting to change the person who they are inherently,
The person, yeah, that's.
I think that's a very big red flag as well. If the person likes football, don't try to get them away from their football.
Yeah,
Try
yeah.
to see how best you can compromise. Give them the space that they need, maybe to watch their football or watch football with them.
So you guys probably can come up with a plan. Okay, I am gonna watch football for an hour, and the next half an hour is for you.
Yes, right.
Yeah. So we both can be happy.
Right. Or guess what? If you like football, I like basketball. We can try to see what games are playing at the same time.
Exactly.
So you get your time to watch your football, and I'm watching my basketball. But we're probably still in the same space together. So it's just about compromise and not wanting to change somebody into what you want them to be.
You mentioned football, and that leads me to the next topic where we're gonna say, if your partner shows interest in something, even if you don't like it,
Yeah, you can support.
find some type of interest in it.
Yes.
My partner likes football. I don't like football. I don't understand it. But I still, when the teams are playing, I still, see who won, who lost, stuff like that, just to show that,
Yes.
you're interested in what you're interested in,
Yeah.
even if you don't like it.
Yes.
So it's just those little things, those little compromises.
We're not saying that you have to sit and watch all of it,
No.
but just show some kind of interest if you
Yeah.
know.
Yes,
If your partner's passionate
they can
about
actually like
specific-
research
Of
when the
course,
match
yes,
is playing.
yeah.
Yeah.
They can check
Exactly.
in.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
True.
I think the biggest red flag for me is someone who does not know how to communicate.
Oh.
Yes.
At your big age,
Yeah.
God.
I want someone we can sit and talk to about nothing, and I still
It's
find
so
it
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
And we're talking
Yeah.
about literally nothing, just
Yes.
rubbish.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's true.
True.
What I think it's one of my pet peeves. You come on the phone and you ask me, "How are you?" I said, "I'm good, thank you." 30 seconds later, "So how have you been?"
Oh.
Stop. It's annoying.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
So say something else.
It's
Come up with
annoying.
something else.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
It's boring as well.
It's
It is.
You're fishing like you're fishing for stuff.
Yes,
that's
yes,
fake.
yes, yes,
It shouldn't be
Yeah.
like that. It's saying that that's telling me that we don't have the same interest.
Yeah.
If we can't just sit and
Yeah.
chat rubbish
Yeah.
Yeah, you
and
should be
enjoy
able to
it.
talk for hours about
Yeah.
nothing,
Yeah.
literally.
And
still-
literally.
And the thing is,
Literally.
even if you don't have the same interests, starting off a relationship, it should be so nice where you
There's
just
honeymoon
stuff to
phase,
talk
isn't
about
it?
completely,
Yeah.
yeah.
You should be going to work, getting up from work at 6 and you're on the phone at 4.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
Honestly, it should be fun.
Communication is very
Yeah.
key.
It's key in a relationship.
In a
It's key.
relationship.
It's
And
key.
it's not about communication, because communication is two ways. It's not just about giving information, it's communicating.
Yeah.
So it's very, very,
It's very important. Very, very important.
And it's not also only
is.
about hearing what your partner is saying, but also
Yeah.
listening.
Listening
And
and
acting up,
understanding, yeah.
understanding, acting upon what they say. So
Yeah.
obviously, if you pay attention, you will get to know people.
Yeah.
If you know, it's the little things that you know someone likes something. Through conversation, you're gonna speak with them. And you're gonna know the little things that interest them,
like.
the little things that they like. It doesn't have to be expensive.
Yeah,
Just
no,
some
it
little
doesn't.
simple
Yeah.
thing that you know they will like. And relationships can be fun. Can be
Of course.
easy.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's communication.
It's
Yeah.
How you know.
It's the biggest
Yeah.
one.
It's the
for me.
biggest
Yeah.
one.
If
It's
you
the
don't know
biggest
how to
one.
communicate,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah. Listening as well is very
Yeah.
important, as you said, with communication. You
Yeah.
have to,
Yes.
listen to your partner, whether the
And
man or
truly
woman.
listen.
You have to listen, truly listen,
And
because
them listen to you
yeah,
as well too.
yeah, yeah.
And it's funny, you
And
can
you
know when...
have some men only them can talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 When you start to talk, they cut the
Yes,
conversation.
yeah, yeah.
I just thought, oh, you're coming up with an argument.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Yeah. So everything that you say is a problem. It's an
Yeah.
argument. So when you're talking,
Yeah.
and that's what I don't like as well. If you're speaking to someone and you're just discussing how you're feeling, then
Yeah.
oh, you're trying to start an argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
You keep
Don't
telling
like
them that when you do this, it hurts me, and they keep doing it, and then when you talk about it,
You're creating a problem.
you're creating
Yes.
a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
That's true.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can tell when a person actually listens to you.
Of course. Yeah.
For example, there was this guy.
No name.
No, in the past. Where, people talking on the phone, and I would say maybe something very, very simple, not important. And maybe 3 weeks later, if I'm talking again, And I said, oh, I have that meeting today. And I said, oh, those meetings that you hate.
Oh.
Maybe that was 2 weeks ago.
And you mentioned it once.
I mentioned it once.
Yeah.
So those little things.
Those are the things that
Paying
women
attention.
like when
Exactly.
they know that you are
Attention.
listening to what they're saying.
Definitely.
I said something once and it's not even anything important.
Exactly. But you remember
And you're a month down the line, you remember that I said it.
Yeah.
Another red flag is a guy that likes to say, oh, my mom does it like this.
Oh my
mom
days.
cooks it like this. My mom cleans the house like this. My mom irons my shirt like this. Go to your mom.
Go be with her then.
Your mom. I'm not trying to be your mom. Don't tell me about your mom.
Yeah, it's a turn off. You're putting your woman down.
Exactly.
Come on, don't
Yeah.
compare her to
They're
your
coming
mom.
from 2 different backgrounds.
Yeah.
She's
Her
gonna have
mom's
to with her
different.
mom taught her
Yeah.
to play as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So how about compromise?
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah,
I don't know why
of
men do
Yeah.
that though. Why?
yeah. I think that's the
Ah,
wrong
it's
way,
weird.
man.
It's
That is
like,
why
don't
you
say
should
that.
want to see your woman
Through your mother's eyes.
through your mother's eyes.
Yeah.
Exactly. She's
They
gonna come
serve
with her own
very,
flair.
very different.
they're very different.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, don't compare. Yeah, don't compare me to your mom now.
Someone has never told me that, but I can just imagine now.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
Relate
that.
to you and tell me, oh, my
Yeah.
mom cooks like this.
Yeah.
Go to your
My
mom.
mom does it like this. My mom.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's wrong.
You can always go be with her.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that.
No, I can just imagine someone saying that to me. That's exactly what I would say. Like,
That's what they
go
deserve.
be with her then, because trying to force me to be like your mom.
And I guess from a biblical perspective, this Bible says leave and cleave.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna leave and cleave with your wife, nothing that your parents used to do
Yeah.
Yeah.
should be implemented in your own home.
Yeah.
You're supposed to bring your own rules, your own
Exactly. You're creating
regulations,
your own
your own
family.
traditions.
Definitely.
We're not saying that you can't give suggestions. So
Of course
maybe
not.
when back home you, I don't know, it's just random. When your mom used to make rice, she used to put, I don't know, broccoli in it, and you like broccoli in it. You could say, next time can you add some broccoli?
Yeah,
to
that's
my broccoli
fine.
in there?"
Yes.
But don't tell me when my mom makes it, she put broccoli in it for me,
Exactly.
because now you're not gonna get any broccoli.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't compare me to your mom.
Oh my god. What about you, Jennifer? Do you have any red flags?
The next red flag is you meet a guy and you're along with a guy and then meet with your friends. They try to cut you off for your friends and
Yeah.
leave your family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Red
That's a
flag.
big. That's a big red flag.
Yes.
Big
And
red
why-
flag.
That's
Yeah.
a sign that
Controlling.
it's controlling.
Yeah.
Control,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's
if
a
anything
big red
should go
flag.
wrong in the relationship, you literally have no one.
No,
in
yeah,
the
no.
Your
Exactly.
network
And
is
you
cut
suffer.
off, taken away your
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
network from
Definitely.
you.
Definitely.
So you only have to turn to him, so you have to do what he says.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
not
just there's a
right.
breakdown in your own mental health.
Of
as
Yeah.
well.
course, yeah.
Because you have no one to talk to, you have
That's
no
true.
friends, you have no family, it's just
Yeah.
him. And what if he's abusing you?
Yeah.
You
That's
can't
true.
trust him.
Yeah. That's not
Literally
right.
no one.
That's not
Yeah.
right. That's not right. I mean, separate and apart.
And
if-
that thing is going on right now. Come on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
true. I think it's a little bit different to say maybe if you have a friend that maybe your partner realizes is not a good company,
Yeah, that's
it's not a
different.
good
Yeah,
influence.
that's different.
That's completely different. Though he can say, I don't think that
Yeah,
friend is a
yeah.
good influence for you.
But
I don't
even
think,
then,
and that's different.
he shouldn't be the one to tell you to cut it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
You
guess he
should
can
come to your
advise,
own
but not tell
realization
you
and say,
to.
"No,
Yeah,
What you're saying is true, you know.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stop talking
True,
about it first.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a case where he's
Stop
forcing
talking
you
to
stop.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or
But
as you ultimately
especially your family.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yes, yes. That's a sign that that guy is gonna wreck your life.
And not
Yeah.
man
If
safer.
he's
Yeah,
trying
not
to
man
cut you
safer.
off from
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
family.
from your safe
Especially if you've had a close
Yeah.
family before.
Yes,
I
yes.
know he comes along when it's time to see your family. Obviously, I know that you're with someone. You're
Right.
not gonna always have time
Yeah.
like you used to. But now it's like every time you say, I'm gonna see my mom, I'm gonna see my sister, I'm gonna see my brother.
It's a
You
problem.
start an
Yeah.
argument over it,
Yeah.
knowing that this is your family.
Yeah, he met you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it causes problems. Like,
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah.
But that's what you
You
want.
shouldn't need to
Yeah.
be put in the
Because I
position to
kick
choose.
out of it.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't
That's what
need
you
to
want.
choose.
Yeah.
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 Should be in that position.
And like you said, they serve different purpose.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They serve different
Yeah.
purpose. Their family serve a different
That's
purpose.
a red
exactly.
flag.
Your
That's a
partner.
big red flag.
Your partner gives you.
Yeah.
There are some things that you probably don't even want to say to your partner. You'll say to your sister, your
Yeah.
brother, but
Exactly.
you won't
Yeah,
say
that's
to your
true.
partner. So you need other people around you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, especially your family.
Yeah.
Definitely.
One more for me, just like me have one other is someone that tells you that they're private, but they're only private when it comes to you.
The relationship.
And the relationship.
Yeah.
So everything else is, they don't care. It can be public, everybody can know. But when it comes to you, no one else
The
should
relationship.
know.
Yeah.
They're private about
He's
that.
hiding
No.
You mean that he's literally him of somebody else?
He's hiding you.
Exactly. He's hiding you.
He's hiding you.
He's hiding you.
Yeah, he's hiding you.
Exactly what he's doing.
Exactly.
Definitely.
And men
Definitely.
oh my gosh, men are so. No, I don't even want to say stupid, but the things that they do sometimes you have to really wonder, because I'm not gonna know that something.
You're
is
gonna
not
know
right.
that something is
Yeah.
not right.
Yeah.
If I am the one you're talking to, why
Call you.
I only can call at a certain time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only can see at a certain time.
Exactly.
At a certain location.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only come and see me night.
Nice.
Yeah. Late night.
When dad got in bed.
Night owl, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't be seen in public in like the day.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
Time.
I'm just not
Yeah.
very
I
sure.
can't call
yet.
you after 9 o'clock because
I'm
cranium.
tired.
Cranium.
Yeah.
Can't call you after
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. Or you can't take
Can I go to
selfie.
bed?
Yeah. Dodging if you.
no,
Sorry, you can't take a photo of me.
Like, what do you call it? Like, I'm fine. Mixed parts, yes.
parts,
Mixed,
yeah.
mixed parts.
So
when
we can
they
take a
post
picture
stuff-
maybe.
Oh, like the
hand
hand.
or the-
Oh, mixed parts.
That's what they call it. Mixed
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, the face not in there, just
So
maybe the
don't
leg.
split,
mixed
just
parts.
the
Yeah.
Oh,
leg.
mixed parts.
Maybe
Okay.
a finger or a hand
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Actually,
Yeah.
so
Or
many
no
posts of
face.
like
No face.
they
Yeah,
put
no
their
face.
hand on top of the man hand like that. Me and Bay.
Yeah. They watch the
Like,
show the
what's
face.
that?
No face, no face.
Some women will actually say they don't want to show their man because other woman. But if you have to hide a woman, your man.
What's
That's
the
a red
difference?
flag as well. It means that you don't trust him.
Yeah.
The fact that I have to hide him, right?
No, trust him. She insecure.
She's very
I don't
insecure.
know, yeah.
Because why do you need to hide your
Yeah.
man?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And
Why
maybe
do
she
you do
has
that?
her reasons why she's insecure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because he has not let her feel secure in the
Secure,
relationship.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
true. It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Check them bring her leg and tie.
No, a mixed,
Mixed
part.
parts.
Mixed
Parts.
parts.
Parts, because they only post a certain bits of them. So
Okay.
they better
And
post.
I'm not with the time at all because I didn't know what that was.
I can't call you. You have to wait until you call.
Yeah.
Oh. First of all, I'm supposed to call it any hour.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Hour they work.
Anytime.
If you're busy, obviously I'm not expecting you to answer me.
Yeah.
But when you get time, you message me or you give me a
Yeah.
call and say me you're busy or whatever. But I'm supposed to can call you.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
If you can't, he's not yours. Sorry.
He's not yours. Honestly. No, for real though. For real.
Yeah.
oh, I was busy all day at work.
Really.
All day yesterday. You've not heard from him all day yesterday. So what happened when you came home?
First of
I
all,
was so tired. I just shot
Just
went
went to
straight to
bed.
bed.
no. First, if I'm in a relationship with you, I won't even put it at 12 hours. If 9 hours go past and I don't hear from you, I'm
That's
single.
too long.
Yeah.
It's even long. I'm being lenient.
Just
But if
you
9
can- you
hours
can-
have passed and I don't hear
10
from you,
seconds,
none
you
at all,
can't-
no text
Yeah,
calls,
it's true.
Text.
It's
the
true.
relationship
Yeah.
is done.
It's
no?
true.
'Cause
If you're gonna have
And
like a busy
especially
day,
if
most
it's an
times at
everyday
work.
thing, almost an
Exactly.
everyday thing.
Oh.
Most times at work, if you're gonna have a busy day, most
You
times
know.
you
You
know,
know.
even before that day,
Yes.
you're gonna know that
So you
okay,
can
on
say,
Thursday
yes,
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
really
be
busy
busy
today
today.
because
Of
I have
course.
meetings lined up.
Yeah.
So you're gonna message or Wednesday night when we talk, you're gonna say, babe, I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow, so I
Yeah.
might not get a chance to talk to you as
Yeah.
often as I would. But every time I get a little chance to, you're sneaking a little text
Yes.
in there.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's
yes.
that's
true.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a little text now and again to
Yeah,
say,
true.
no one say you're gonna be on the phone.
No.
Obviously, if you're busy at
Yeah.
work. But a little text to let me know that you're alive, you're okay. In my head, 9 hours past, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
You're literally dead.
You're missing.
We're planning a funeral.
If 9 hours go past, I'm not hear from you, you're dead. The
We're planning a
relationship is
funeral,
done.
isn't it?
Exactly.
I'm calling up my sister, everybody like, it's
He's
time to
dead.
plan this funeral.
Yeah.
Honestly, gone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Missing person.
9 hours.
Wow.
9 hours, and I will cross their mind to say, oh,
Yeah.
let me shoot her a text.
Yeah.
It's even a text. Yeah.
No, mate,
Even
no.
a text. Yeah.
That's true. There's no way.
This is definitely true, and it goes back to what you guys said earlier about nobody's that busy.
No one's that
No,
busy.
if you're interested in a person, you will never be that busy. Trust me. You
Not even necessarily.
even under the desk or
No,
something.
no,
Something.
Do you know how many times I've been in clinicals, 12 hours, and I'm sneaking texts?
Yeah.
Because you get the time.
Yeah, literally.
You know when you're going to be busy
Listen,
every single
I find
second.
myself texting in my handbag.
Thank you. You find
In
the
my
most
handbag
sneaky
there,
ways to text.
texting.
You find the best. Honestly, sometimes I'll be like, I'm looking at medications. I'm texting.
Yeah.
Because you want to know, that's your person. You want to know.
You're not heard from them in hours that you miss them, innit?
Exactly.
This is
yeah.
totally off topic, but I don't know if you guys have seen this Pandora ring.
Oh my god. I've seen
What are your
the
thoughts?
engagement.
I've seen it.
Do you know what? I think it's okay. I'm not
It's
gonna
on
lie.
TikTok.
For me as well.
I'm
I'm not
totally
fussed about
fine
stuff
with
like
me.
that. I'm not fussed
And the ring
about stuff
actually
like
looks
that.
so nice.
A
Yeah.
Pandora ring.
Yeah.
You know Pandora, the bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Pandora sells diamonds, like lab grown diamonds.
Yeah.
So it could be, but the person said I think it's the £60 ring.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it comes
It's
from
still
the
fine.
heart.
It's
Yeah.
the thought.
It's
It's
the
the
thought.
thought. I
The
think
thing
it's
is
the
that
thought.
it's the
Yeah,
thought.
I'm not that type of female
Because you know
that
the thing
will
is,
know.
that person now, if that person, they're gonna work and they're gonna get money and they're gonna treat you, they're gonna give you the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not everyone can go up to £4,000, £5,000.
Yeah. Engagement ring.
The
Yeah.
thing is, if it is that you know your partner, you know that
Yeah.
this person loves me
Yeah.
and he gives me a £60 ring because that's what he can afford.
Yeah.
I will wear that
I
in
mean,
the sky.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want it, but I'm just saying if you want to, that's fine.
You're not gonna wear it.
No, you can't go on a £60 ring. Are you crazy?
I
Really?
will wear it.
No. I don't want a
Frida.
£60
If
ring.
you know you can't afford
If you
it.
know you can't afford it at the
So
time,
you say you
don't
want
get
to
married
ride
then.
up without.
He can.
You want to without then.
Thing
No,
is,
he can.
he can, but he would use that money that is for the wedding to buy the ring. He's
No.
saving up for the wedding.
No.
I would
I'm
wear
going
that.
to have this
You see,
ring
if I know
forever.
that man loves me.
No, are we
Shit,
talking
they
about
got
engagement
upgrade.
ring or
Yeah,
the
engagement
wedding
ring.
ring? Oh, it's just the engagement ring.
I
They're
don't
not great.
care. I don't care. No.
If I know that man loves me, if I know that this man is trying, if it's a man where I know he can do better and he's just lazy and he doesn't want to try,
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
different,
That's
yeah.
different.
Personally,
That's
I wouldn't
different.
be in the position because I'm not saying that I wouldn't be with a trying man, but you just have to.
Make the effort, I guess.
Yeah, and you have to depend
I
on
would
certain
do it.
levels for me. But I say if you're rich and spend out your money, but a Pandora ring, to me, I just want to have it. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't.
So you're gonna
I
say
don't
no?
mind.
I'm gonna say no, of course.
No, I would wear it.
I don't
Maybe
have
a
a
bit
problem.
fussy, but
I hope I'm not in that position. I hope I get a
see, you
nicer
don't
ring.
want it. Of course, you don't want it.
No, I hope I get a nicer ring. But if that was the case, if I was in a situation and then, like I said,
Yeah.
it's what's behind the ring. If I know that this man genuinely loves me and he's working, he's trying his best, he's preparing for the wedding and everything,
Yeah,
I would wear that ring.
Yeah.
And another thing is, as well is if you know that this man has potential,
Yeah.
actually can do better in like that 5 years time, then I would.
I don't know, I just
Because what
think-
in 5 years time he's the next Elon Musk? You're gonna say, oh man, should I take it?
Should I take a £60 ring? Because maybe that was 60 million ring.
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing is, if it works for you, it works for you, innit? But for me personally, I just think
The antioxidant, yeah, you have the.
Alright, so how much should a ring cost? But before you can value it, because we're putting money to value now.
I don't know, but £60 definitely not.
It tastes horrible. I had one.
Is it bad?
I had one bite and that was it.
We're not gonna say that this one.
It's not bad, but
Look, I say for the dog.
the packaging looks
But
like,
not for
like,
that,
like dog treats. The packaging looks like dog treats. Let's show them. It looks like dog treat, innit?
A dog something?
It looks like dog treats, but it's not. It's anti.
It's not dog
bites,
treats.
but it's not dog treat. But it
Are you
looks
sure?
like
Really
it.
good.
It's not.
You don't see that them bunnies.
It's vegan. What do you guys? It's vegan.
Oh, is it vegan?
Yeah, it's
That's
It's
vegan.
not
not
bad.
Everything is
But not
vegan.
bad, but
Let me
not
taste it.
Me not trust you.
It's
Me
not
not
bad,
trust
but it's not nice.
Is it bad, Shakira?
Not fun.
It's nice.
Exactly, it's nice. I don't know
It's
what you
not.
guys are
It's
on.
nice.
Good.
It's not. You can eat, but it's not nice.
It's
It's nice. Oh, that's a snack. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to
Subscribe
the
to our
channel.
channel.
Yes, guys. Yes, guys.
Help us guys to reach 1,000 subscribers. Help us guys.
Yeah.
So like, thumbs up the video guys. Thumbs up the video. Yeah.
Like,
And
share.
And remember to find beauty in
Every moment.
moment.
Every moment.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye guys.